kids are more likely to listen to other kids. In this case, that is a good thing. This isn't school, and it isn't mandatory. All of these kids came out to the 3rd Ward Multi-Service Center for one reason.
A lot of young people have different ideas, but they don't have a way to share them or to tell everybody about them. So
that's where you come in.
Yes.
With support from the Houston Health Department, several teenagers organized this summit to teach youngsters the importance of volunteering.
And don't be afraid to make things happen. I volunteered with the Houston Department of Parks and Recreation for about the past 6 or 7 years.
The kids in attendance enjoyed a day of fun, and at the end, many walked away with a new passion for community service.
So you're going to volunteer with the elderly?
Yeah.
Maybe at the homeless shelter. I like to help people because it's good.
When young people are engaged in creating constructive solutions, they tend to reduce their risk-taking behavior. So they're less likely to be involved in gangs or negative activities or crime.
Kids were not only connected with organizations where they can volunteer this summer, they also learned how to create a community group of their own.
There's a lot of stray animals out there, and a lot of them are being abused at the moment. I wanted to find a group of people who are interested enough to go and nurture them, bring them back to decent health, and try to find a home for them.
So you would like to start a program to teach people how to cook healthy foods at home?
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, I like cooking ever since I was like maybe 6.
The teen organizers believe this event will be good for people far beyond the borders of Houston.
You can change the world if you want to. It's as simple as that.
As simple as that. If you missed it, there's also a teen summit next month. Plus, there's a contest where teens can win up to $500 to start their own volunteer group. We will have more information about that on our website shortly. And you know, Melinda, the city of Houston wanted to take part in this event because they did a survey of 5,000 kids, and many of the youngsters said they felt disconnected from their community. So this is definitely one way for them to connect.
I love this story because you think about kids and you always hear, oh, summertime, they're going to get into trouble. That's not the case with these kids.
Absolutely. You always think kids are self-absorbed. They don't want to help anybody. But as you see, there were more than 100 kids there, and they all wanted to be able to help someone else. So that was very refreshing, and it was also encouraging for other kids to be able to do the same thing.
That was a great story. Thanks so much, Dominique. Made me happy to watch those kids do that. Here's a